10, South Carolina, one of the deadliest states in the nation when it comes to domestic violence against women. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kevin Holmes. Jennifer has tonight off. According to the Violence Policy Center, 50 women were killed in South Carolina by men in 2012 in DV cases, making it the second deadliest state in the nation per 100,000 women. That's why state lawmakers are pushing for a new law to take guns out of the hands of abusers. WJCL's Ashley Lincoln joins us now tonight to break it all down.
Well, Kevin, this is already a federal law prohibiting anyone who's been convicted of domestic violence from having a gun. But right now, Georgia and South Carolina aren't enforcing it. Well, South Carolina leaders are looking to change that.
He had the dog, and he pulled out a pistol and shot the dog between the eyes. He said, "If you even think about leaving me, I want you to think about this."
Cheryl Branch has worked with battered women for more than 20 years. She says it's time to take the guns out of the abuser's hands.
I hope this passes.
South Carolina Senator Larry Martin leading the calls for stiffer penalties toward the state's domestic violence laws.
Because domestic violence is as much of a problem as sexual abuse.
You put a firearm in that mix, and you're going to increase the chances at least 500% that somebody's going to get hurt.
The proposed law suggests if a person who's been convicted of domestic violence is caught purchasing or owning firearms, they could face 10 years in prison.
We do provide services for victims from South Carolina.
Across the river in Chatham County, Director of Safe Shelter, Cheryl Branch, says South Carolina ranks #2 in the nation for domestic-related homicides.
We rank 15th in the nation, which is bad enough.
She says the state of Georgia is recommending a similar law. Senator Martin says they recognize this is going to be an uphill battle against gun rights supporters, but some think otherwise.
They trusted the person that they fell in love with, and the ultimate betrayal of that is that person beats them, humiliates them, and often kills them. So I want to know, what about their rights?
And studies show over the past decade, more than 300 women have died in domestic homicides in South Carolina, Kevin.
Wow, those numbers are just startling.
They are startling, and they are more alarming as you do more research.
All right, thanks, Ashley. After